Ah, that's loud. God, fuck, that's loud. Like, actually, for me, that was loud, too. Alright, this should be good. And now I can't hear. I'm sorry, man. Alright. Should be good to go. Audio is alright.
Activating transport protocol. Activating transport protocol.
Gotta find like a good balance of everything. Because this thing can get quiet. And then just when it wants to, get fucking loud. I'm gonna assume we're good now, so hey everybody, Rebellion here, and welcome back to Shin Megami Tensei IV Apocalypse. Let's see where I left off. 34, we were in Fairy Forest. That's right, Nozomi had dropped the ball because she wanted to be the guardian of the fairies, and then just didn't do that. We were just about to go fight a boss, and I think that's it. We had Churro, Boatman, and Power. How's it going, Eradicate? Welcome! Churro was our dark user with a splash of magic and SP drain for sustain. Along with Makakaja for increasing magic for the main party and really the main character. Nozomi basically left at 5 minutes of the very moment the divine powers attacked. Now, just saying, we've never seen her defend the fairy land. So, could this be the first time she's ever would have had to actually defend it, and she literally dropped the ball? Probably no, this is the first time it would have happened, and she just failed on her first day. A boatman has ice, wind, removing smirk, light, and the bare minimum we would want for a support. And Power, I believe, was just another light user that has the first person to get Megiddo. Another person that can remove smirks. I have two people that can remove smirk, so one of you guys can lose it, and it would not be bad. Admittedly, possibly Boatman might lose it. Alright, let's see if we fight the boss here. Or no, it's not. Oh god, here. Do I have any of you guys? No. Looks like you all want to die then. Though I do not remember what you're weak to. Presumably she defended it before, or else how else would there be a safe place for most weaklings and pacifists? I mean, there has been for a while now, like we've seen in SMT4, before all this took place, that it was not guarded, it just got picked up the mantle, and at the time we did the quest originally, she would have had not much room from between then and now, so presumably this might have been the first time. One time, well, at least we got Smirk, but remember that Nozomi was rank 1. I still think that was like King from One Punch Man. Undeserved entirely.
This is the end.
By beating me up. She basically takes people to quest sites, like purposely makes them bad, makes them too much to handle, and then just cleans it up afterwards. I'm still not happy with this. Erlunger was always like this sort of mid to high ranking demon, and look at him at level 29. What have they done to you, man? Well, at least all the ones that I've played, he's been consistently mid to late.
Good.
Okay, so I wanted to confirm, and I'm gonna consider this the confirmation we want. Elementals will what's called skill mutate every fucking level up. We're gonna want to remake elementals over and over with the best skills we can, because that's like what, 5 or 6 mutations in a row. Assuming it's not an item, I guess. That's the big thing. If it was an item, then that breaks the chain a little bit, but still. Okay, now resist fire to Sabatma. Summons one ally demon. I do not know if that's an upgrade or a downgrade, though. Do you have the page open by coincidence, or should I probably get that? Let me see. It's a race. Who can get it first? You on, for all I know, PC, or me on mobile? Tabata's 13? Damn it. Resist is 11, so it's a rank up. It's a rank up, and we already have Resist Dark, which is a bit more... not crucial, but at the very least, it's something there. So, as long as it's ranking up, that's the goal. I'm not sure how often I'm going to use the Elementals, but if I can rank them up to Infinity and beyond, I think I'm going to do it. Then yeah, we probably will do that. SMT5 leaks were the official page updating to say November 11th and then getting taken down. November 11th. I think I got time between that and Disgaea 6, so that could be thrown on the votes. It depends on you guys if you want to cast everything else to the abyss, like the Yakuza series and Atelier Ryza. I don't know. Allow it to change? Yes.
Good.
Xenoblade and the like, yeah. Found a revival bead, but I have too many revival beads. What the fuck do you mean? Oh shit, I have that many. All right then. What were you weak to? Gun and Dark. Earthis, I need you to get some more levels.
Hey.
Oh god, they're the thing for...
Let's go, Nanashi.
Thought someone would at least go for it, or die to it.
This is the end.
Actually, hold on. I gotta say, how much experience do you take to level 7k? He's trying to take as much experience as some of our bigger guys right now. Considering he's already part of the way through the bar, it might be time to use Earthis to make something and then make a new Earthis all over again. Just for the quick level ups.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows. Well then.
Like, realistically, all we want is some low-level demon, unless I can make, like, some new good thing. Like, Jack Frost technically needs to be made at some point, and here I regret getting rid of this fire, but... Oh wait, we're still low on money, fuck. Forgot. I'm still low on money, so I can't exactly do this. Oh wait, actually no, we can do this. Alright, we can upgrade our beast to get Harry, Jack. You are indeed correct. Alright. Boss Scary Helicopter? Oh, I read that fucking wrong. Boss Scary Helicopter, how's it going? Thanks for the follow, you're awesome, man. Welcome to the stream. Harry Jack probably is a good one, and we can... Again, this is going to be basically just fused back into Earthis. Anyway, so... We just want the highest tiered things that we got here. Sabatma, Earthis Dark is up there. I forget if Panic Bomb is that high up or not. I want to say it was like a rank... Laroma is 16? Oh shit, alright. Actually, wait a second. There is a strategy here of just not putting all of these. We could just put in a limited amount of skills and rely on that to rank up quickly. A very select few skills. Tarunda's low, I know that. Frenzied Chomp. No idea about that one. Let me see. Frenzied Chomp is 7, so that's probably a no. Pandemic Bomb you said was 10, and these AoEs I believe are only like, they're low. I don't know how low. Abufu is 5, and that means Yunga's also 5 as well, because they're both the same mid-tier thing, so... Is Yunga 7, really? Oh, because it's medium, right, shit. I thought it was what's called the AoE version of it, with the lower one. No. Funny enough, yeah, these 3 probably will work on its own. We don't want to put too many on this guy. Yeah, nothing here would be wanted for Alice anyway, so it is just a burn.
Then I shall...
Alright, now can we use Harry Jack to make... I can use Kasubo. Kasubo will let me do it. And it's technically fusionable because of the low cost. He's only level 6. It's alright, we can loop back into Earthis and try to make a more mutation fodder. Sabatma and Earthis Dark. None of the other skills are wanted, I believe. Not a single one. They're all low tier. So, alright then. Let's see what these three skills will mutate and get us.
Then I shall...
I am broke as fuck.
Glad to meet you.
Let's go ahead and register that. Oh, we can actually make a Raiju. But it would use up our dark fodder and technically our pandemic user.
Gather demons.
Alright, now we need an enemy or two to appear. Still sad these guys are this low in level.
This is the end.
He leveled up only once as well. Nice. More magic. He's gonna get Dormina, which I hate, but oh well. Hopefully, he doesn't pick that skill to mutate. Elect Pleroma for charge. Not a bad skill, but charge is rank 14, I believe. Charge is 15? I thought it was 14. Shit. Does that mean it's rank down? Ah. That sucks. Charge is a good one, honestly, but we wanted to rank up. Stop the change.
This is the end.
We charge 25. Yeah, you are right, but level. Thankfully, didn't get another skill. God damn it! Dormina ate it. Though, Life Aid? Is that at least an upgrade to whatever the fuck it was? Might as well take anything up, I guess. I think it is. +2? Yeah, that's, I think, the biggest you can get. I don't think you could get +3s. Alright, so we have a rock that we need the Spirit Blade thingy for. Another one over there.
Yeah.
He should level up again. No, actually. Huh. Alright. Thought you would've. You feel a strong energy coming from this wall. You don't think you're currently equipped to break it. And the tutorial coming from somewhere, then. You sense the presence of a strong demon up ahead. Alright, boss. Ah, you went in without thinking.
Look! They've almost found the sword!
At last, the pawns arrive. I am Titan of the Divine Powers. I knew you'd come. I'm afraid I can't allow the likes of you to wield Ameno Habakiri.
You could have taken the sword without attacking the forest! Why'd you do it?
I don't need a reason. It was in my way.
You burned down the fairy's home for fun? You're a monster!
Like I care what you think. The will of the Divine Powers is law. Know your place. I cannot forbid allegiance with the Creator God over the Divine Powers.
So I fucked up. I wanted to get some more levels so that way Earthis would not get multiple levels. Because with this, I think it's going to get 2, maybe 3 levels out of this fight alone if we win, assumingly. Ah, well.
Divine Powers will not forgive the Creator. You will not stop me, humans.
Alright, you gotta be weak to something. Check wind. No. Check light. It's good damage, but not this. Give us more magic attack for the moment. blast for me, and I'll check fire. Yeah. No.
Here I go!
He resists physical. Nothing crits. Good. What about ice? It's AoE, unfortunately, but nope. Just to give some hit down. Media, keep sure all alive.
I'll support you.
Alright, topped up. Oh, fuck. And a smirk, too. Oh, thank God, that wasn't a... That was still bad, but it wasn't a heat wave. If it was a heat wave, we would have probably been screwed right there. Technically, Wind Breath is my best and my damage option right here, assuming it hits multiple times.
Yeah.
Alright, magic will be at +3 for cap, and power will lead to media.
I'll support you.
Red eye. Oh God. Okay, it was not another heat wave, so we were saved, but still. Running out. Titan's gimmick sucks.
Now footing!
Power's gonna eat the turn.
That's not what I told you to do.
Oh God! Fuck! Ow! Not as bad. Not as bad as it could have been, admittedly. But fuck.
Yeah.
You can't heal. I think I have to pass and hope it will get back to the player's turn again. Oh wait, no, you healed up, thank God. Alright, my turn again, so I need to... Maybe Spirit Gem will give me a lot.
Yeah.
Actually, not bad. I guess Magic Up will do that. Oh, Cheryl's down.
It's the bar time. Yeah.
He's almost dead. I probably should have just survived.
Wait! I admit defeat. Lower your weapons. Please, if you let me go, I'll order my forces to withdraw.
I generally do not trust the word of a demon, especially one from the divine power at this very moment, but odds are, according to the game, this is a morality choice right here. Also, a Greek demon. Very, very true, yes. I mean, technically randomizing by just holding down gave me this. So, what's the worst that could happen?
capture
Yep.
and leave me. Fool.
I really should have seen that one coming. That leads to the vicious attack.
It is short-sighted to trust your enemy. Why would I ever bend toward you? You will die regretting your foolishness. The divine powers will put your souls to good use, though.
I mean, it didn't actually take our turn, but that's the one benefit of it. That must mean he's probably near death, though. So I kind of want to revival bead her, so at least even if she's out of the party, she will get experience.
Let me show you how it's
And
done!
then it's gonna be my turn anyways.
Leave it to me! You're in good hands!
Yep.
Defeated before I could finish. How could this be? I may fall, but you won't stop the divine powers. They will avenge me.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get multiple levels from that. 3.
Good.
I guess it actually 3 levels.
Okay.
We did it! Let's get Amina, who's it, or Excalibur!
Amina who's a bit hangs from a vine. Half its blades immersed in the lake. Will you take Amino? Who was it? You untangle the vine, then take Amino who's a bit in the hand. You obtain the sword.
A fine sword. More worthy of my scabbard, but you can have it this time.
Navarre, you so far are only worth another death.
Another quest completed.
Ah, fuck, more experience. Oh, yep, he's gonna level at least 2 more times.
My loyalty to you.
1 more only, huh? Makajama inflicts the mute ailment. Mute. Technically, I only need Magon on 1 person. So oh shit, what's up, Jim Eradicate? Kikimora and Stonka is Haridi, but we just use Stonka. Yeah. We have no money to do that right now, man. Magon is probably the one that's gonna go. I'm gonna probably regret it, but
I bless you.
Diorama is good.
Hey, how are things going?
Nozomi, we found Excalibur!
Good work. Glad you're all safe.
Are you okay?
Yeah, thanks. Managed to get the ferry someplace safe.
You've certainly livened up.
Well, being down doesn't get you anywhere. All right. Let me walk you to the forest entrance.
Dogged up.
Can you read this? This is an Excalibur. It's Amino Habakiri. Talk. Alright. Power? What do you got for me? Buck. he will become a mage, but I just got rid of the only other Magon I had. Shit. Shit. I can't take a wind breath. I can't. For the moment, Magon is too much of a safety net that we want to have in case the opponent gets Smirk and they just end their turn on it.
Huh?
Longer? Damascus Claws for Rapid Needle. It's medium physical, so I want to say it is a tier above, but they fucked over Gun, didn't they? So does that mean that AoE Gun is actually higher? To +2? Alright. Then I guess, yeah, we'll take it. And then Earthus. Elect Pleroma for Warcry. Oh, fuck yes! What rank is that? Because Elect Pleroma, wasn't it like a it was in the like 14-15 range. +1? Nice. And it's Warcry. Yeah, you are correct. It is Warcry. It is inherently useful.
Now.
Decrease in attack and defense. But that MP cost sucks. It will butcher you. Yeah, they nerfed that hard. And oh, hey, what do you know? I got 20k money.
Of Shadows, where demons gather. Well then. Now.
You're a healer and buffer, and you will turn into healer buffer plus, or no, healer light, random curse as well, or plague, and then -1 to curse. With diorama and lullaby. And looks like you might get or no, you get energy drain, right? Energy drain. She's the early energy drain that we want. So which means no matter what, she will be made. Oh, also Recarm was one of the ones she was supposed to learn. Resist Force for random other resistance as well. She has +1 to life, but we don't have any, so... Yeah, no weaknesses. The first demon we found with no weaknesses. Medium fire and medium electricity, I guess. As much as the lullaby is a plus for her, I'm not going to bother with that. We need some elemental stuff on this, which one will get switched anyways. So, alright. That's Haridi.
Then I shall go.
And the bank.
Charmed.
And then... I think I can make a goblin for cheap and then just make another one, right? A Necromon is now available as well, but that's way too much. Even if it would let us get these skills back in there to have more skills that can rank up higher. We should be okay. So, alright, just gonna make a random goblin and then get another goblin and fuse them together, I think? Or whatever is cheaper from the looks of it. That's 1.6, 1.4, 1.2 for Legion, actually. I went to as well for the dwarf. So Legion or dwarf from what looks like the cheapest one. Also the rat, Casso. Casso is beast. I'll make Casso the rat. Warcry, Batman, for this dark, and that should be everything, I believe. Like, technically, Light Life Aid is a... No, it's still a low tier one. Never mind, no. That's all we want right there.
Then I shall...
Alright, now with Casso, we just make an elemental. Which we can get Pleroma back, Warcry, Sabatma, and Resist Dark. Giving us more skills to hopefully eventually fill this entire thing with high tier skills and be able to ignore or at least pass on the learnable skills that he naturally gets.
Then I...
There we go. How's it going, Frog Knight? Welcome to the
Glad to
stream.
meet you.
Oh, I can actually make a salamander now. One of the first mid-tier elementals, actually. Interesting. Sexy dance.
Gather demon!
Wait, did any apps open up for me now that I'm higher level? Well, I don't have any other skill expansions. And demons still don't have another skill expansion either. Like 30 euro sounds like it might be a worthwhile investment, especially if we're gonna go for fusion heavy stuff. We could just get free demons, but if we continue on our path of trying to get the best skills for cheap, then we might actually instead want fusion benefits rather than recruitment benefits. In which case, you know, like fusion boosters and the like. Or maybe I should start going for demon enhancements. Or probably actually I'll get MP recovered because I need that, so I'll wait.